The first had been a young woman, Sadie Tanner, but no one had made much of it. She was a teenager, and there were rumors she had run off with a fellow from a nearby village. They became more concerned when a small boy vanished 2 days later. Some claimed he had been snatched from his bed, but I figured he had been taken while making a trip to the privy during the night. Either way, he was gone. The last one had been Rebecca, the miller's daughter. She was only 13, and no one believed any of it was coincidence anymore. To be perfectly honest, I began dishonestly, I did not go to the miller's house, but I did happen to pass by there. Pretty damn close, I'd imagine. You have mud on your boots. She gave my boots a disapproving stare. I was tracking mud on our dirt floor. Why she cared that mud might follow me in and get on a dirt floor, I never understood. We were currently living in a small, ramshackle cottage near the gutted remains of Castle Cameron. It was a step up from the wattle and daub hovel, but not a big enough step to have an actual floor. Ah, the luxurious life of a true aristocrat. Well, I did in fact walk along the river bank for a while, and I had already given up hiding my purpose. But Penny enjoys a good interrogation. You walked so far you got mud all over your rear end, too. She was standing close now, and looked worried. Why did you think you had to sneak out? I didn't want you to worry. So waking up to find you missing from the bed after 3 other people have disappeared, and then waiting up until nearly dawn, hoping you would be back, that's not supposed to worry me? She seemed to be taking it well. I hadn't thought of it from that perspective exactly. You see, the idea was that you would not wake up, and thus when I returned in the morning you would never have suffered from all the worrying and such. It had made perfect sense when I formed my plan the day before. I had waited until after 9 in the evening, and once I heard Penny's distinctive snoring, I eased my way out of bed. I spent most of the night walking through the woods near the outskirts of the village, or sitting on the bank near the miller's house. Hence the mud on my pants. Penny wrapped her arms around me and leaned her head against my chest. She was upset, but not the throw-things-at-you sort of mad I had expected. I would have gone with you if you had just told me, she said softly. Sure, I would take my fiancé out on dark nights to hunt for a boogeyman that was snatching people away. When pigs started flying. Listen, Penny, I know you would go with me, but I can't drag you into situations like this. If something happened to you, I don't know what it would do to me.